guys, Jerusalem here. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. And if you couldn't tell from today's video title, I will be giving you guys my must-have for high school bags. Not even high school bags, but any school-related bag that you may carry. These are my must-have, absolutely kind of school emergency kit items, so to speak. So I'm just going to run through those real quick, give you a brief explanation as to why I think you should keep them, and keep it at that. So let's get into the video. So the first thing I think you should keep in your bag of choice at all times is your wallet. So this is mine. I'm not going to show you the front because my driver's license is in there. It's ugly and hideous per usual. You want to have some form of identification, be it your school ID, your driver's license, your state ID, and you also want to have some form of money on you. I suggest $5 on you at all times. Some people don't even carry that much. Like, I have a lot of friends who don't bring money to school, which I think is rather foolish because who knows when you'll be in the mood to get something from the vending machine. You don't, so be prepared. Second thing I suggest, hand sanitizer. Schools are cesspools, alright? That rhymes. Schools are cesspools. My dad, from a very young age, actually refused to come in my school because he said it was so dirty and gross. Well, not refused, but he, like, for the most part, he would have me come outside when he picked me up for school because he did not want to get sick. Definitely keeping hand sanitizer, especially as you go up and up more in your grade level, so high school, college. You're meeting all kinds of people, don't know where they've been, not assuming that they're dirty of some kind, but just keeping this is just, it's a nice little thing to have. But the next thing I think you should absolutely keep in your bag, a must-have, is a charger. So this is a charger for my phone as well as my iPad, so it's pretty convenient. But definitely keep that in there so your device can stay charged. We are a technologically sound world, okay? As much as people try to make us feel bad for it, it is the reality. I'm gonna hit myself in the face with this. Next thing is also technologically oriented, kind of, but headphones. Headphones, I feel, are self-explanatory. I use headphones to listen to music. I also use headphones just to have them in my ears. You know, they're a nice disguise for when you're trying to eavesdrop. I'm kidding. Am I? Who knows? If you don't like giving people your headphones, you might want to keep an extra pair. I just keep little thingies you can put on the earbuds, and so I have people who want to use my headphones put those on, and then I use just the regular plain earbuds. So, pro tip. More optional items, but my skin can get really dry and the soap in my school is really drying. So I like to keep lotion on me when I'm at school. Plus, all my friends know I have it. Like, and not even just my friends. People who see me in the hallways know, hey Jerusalem, do you have lotion? Because I do. You just like next item I think you should keep are, I'm going to combine these. So chapstick, deodorant, and I don't have any offhand, but keeping feminine products on you as well are very, very important, especially if you're a girl or just someone with lady parts. Keeping these things on you keeps your lips not chapped, keeps you from sweaty smelliness, and the lady products keep you from bleeding all over the place. So those are pretty much self-explanatory. So rounding out the non-school related items, I guess, that I suggest people keep in their bag, they're kind of emergency kit, are wipes. You might be wondering, hey Jerusalem, you're not a baby, and I'd be like, you're wrong. I'm the biggest baby you've probably ever met in your life. I like to use baby wipes because they tend to be more sensitive than wipes you may buy that are like makeup removing wipes or whatever. Also, baby wipes are for everything. Think about it. You need baby wipes to wipe up any type of bodily fluid or function that a baby might be doing. And last but not least, food. Now this is just an example of what I keep as a snack. You don't have to do this at all. I actually love Go-Go Squeeze. Look it up. It's delicious and nutritious, and be blessed. Keeping some type of food on you is absolutely crucial because obviously there's science where you need the glucose and the sugar. Glucose is sugar, I'm pretty sure. I haven't taken biology yet, can you tell? There's science behind staying fed and eating small amounts of food throughout the day, but honestly, sometimes you just want something to snack on. I'll forget that I have snacks in my bag, and then I'll be on like a PMS bender and be super, super hungry, and then I look in my bag and voila, I have a snack. I suggest keeping medicine. So this is Midol, but if you take Tylenol or aspirin or ibuprofen or some other medicine that can help you get through a really rough time in your life, keep that on hand. Getting into school-related items. Honestly, it's only a few, but better than nothing, am I right? I say always keep at least 2 pens. So this is a blue pen because I worked with lawyers a little this summer, and these lawyers are telling me how they always use blue pen so they know which one is their original copy, which kind of is redundant now because color copying. But keeping 2 pens on you at all times in case one runs out, boom, you got another. In case somebody needs one, boom, you got one, they got one, everybody's got a pen. I suggest keeping a pencil. I like 2s, so I keep 2 pencils. One is a normal number 2 pencil just because, you know, there are some instances where you can't use one. Lead one, hashtag ACT. But I also keep a 0.7 clear point pencil on me at all times just because, hey, this could break, like physically snap in half. And I mean, this stuff can happen to this, but like, it's honestly, boom, works wonders. I also just suggest keeping Post-its or a small notebook on you when you're at school or wherever you may be traveling with said bag. Helps you write things down if you're one of those people, and then you could even use them to journal, up to you, but I definitely think they're a must-have. 2 items, I don't know if these count as school related or not, but we're gonna go with it. Some type of water carrying vessel. Keeping a water bottle on you is crucial. Staying hydrated. Do I really need to explain to you the benefits of that? Google is free. It does a really good job at doing that as well. Back it. So I don't know if your moms were like my mom, but my mom doesn't let me leave the house without some type of second layer of clothing in case it gets cold. I suggest packing a light jacket just in case you might get chilly, or, you know, it's a cute little accessory. You might want to change up your look. Go incognito. Who knows? That's all the things I have for different school essentials that you should keep, as well as a little emergency kit you might want to make on your own. If you like this video, make sure to thumbs it up. Also, leave a comment down below on any of the things you might be keeping in your bag, or any of the things you might be keeping now since having watched this video, because you watched this video to the end, right? If you like my content, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I put videos out every Friday. Definitely just subscribe to my channel and check me out on Tumblr. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. 3, 2, 1.